Probably should throw my microphone on. Probably should tweet about this. Let's see. Oh, I should probably grab a link. Give me a link. Share. Copy link. Subscribe. Let me fix a couple things on here real quick. This is the first time I'm ever doing something like this, so it should be fun. I'm excited. Ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba ba. Ba da ba 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 da da ba ba ba. Honestly, I think it should be it. Oh, hold on. Let's do some tags. Nintendo. No, not Pokemon. No! I got rid of it. I think that's how you spell anniversary. Those are good enough. Alright, back. Hell yeah. How's it going, Velvet? Good to see you. First time ever doing something like this, Velvet, so we'll see how it goes. I usually react like I am recording a video whenever I do these, or whenever I watch these directs. Especially, you see this? Hold on, can you see my... You can see my mouse. You see this? Focused on available games like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and games coming to Nintendo Switch in the first half of 2021. Very excited about all this stuff. It says specifically the first half, so I'm assuming they might announce some Pokemon Diamond Pearl remake. They might announce that, but I'm unsure. I also just realized I am wearing my I'm wearing my PlayStation shirt. Wearing my PlayStation shirt for this Nintendo Direct. So, fake fan, obviously. Fake fan. I look so dark. But the lighting looks so bad on me. Oh, I'm not super great at Smash either, but I absolutely love Smash Brothers. Like, if they're announcing a character, I get hyped no matter who it is. Well, I shouldn't say that. I normally get pretty hyped. There, my lighting looks a lot better now. I misread the time that it was supposed to go on because I thought it was 2 o'clock Pacific time, and I'm like, oh, that's noon my time. And then or sorry, 2 o'clock Eastern time. I thought, oh, that's 1 o'clock my time. That's what it was. And I'm like, I'm going to be at work. But thankfully I read it wrong because now I get to watch it live and react. I got my big water. I got my turkey boy. My little Mando. Hello, turkey. Hi. You got gunkies in your eye. Yes, you do. Gunky is in his eye. Bless you, turkey. Fucking hell. Well, it went somewhere. Another Fire Emblem character. God, I hope so. I'd love to see that. I've never played a Fire Emblem. But I love when Byleth came out and everyone's like, Rah! Oh man, oh man, oh man. Also, it might be super bright. It looks super bright in here on my thing, but I have the blinds closed and everything. I really don't like how I look in this light. But that's just me. Also, I feel like I messed with the camera a little bit too, so let's try to... Inspector Gadget for Smash. How's it going, Bryce? Dude, if it Go Gadget Final Smash. Go Gadget I don't know. Propeller? That could be his up B. All Might. Why does that sound so familiar? What's All Might? I don't know what All Might is. That sounds super familiar though. I don't know. I don't know what All Might is. Velvet, what is All Might? It sounds so familiar. It's on like the tip of my tongue. Ah, never watched it, but I understand now. I have heard that name. Just couldn't remember where it's from. Is My Hero good? I heard it's good. But I don't really watch anime. We got a Mando boy. Mando, come here. I want to show you to the people. I want to show you to the people. Come here. Come here, Tricky. Oh, you're okay. Oh. Oh, Mando, you're hitting my... Oh, Mando, you're hitting my headphones. This is my Mando boy. Oh, thank you, little boy. Thank you. Oh, I love you. He doesn't like being picked up like this. As you can see, he's very uncomfortable. And he wants to get down. Oh, he's hugging me. Oh, what a good boy. What a good boy. Alright, you ready? I'm going to drop you, or put you down. Ah, good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. Such a good boy. Ah, he stepped on my foot with his sharp claws. Oh, that hurt. Mando, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that, little boy? Why are you wagging your tail? That wasn't a good thing. I come home and he just fucking clothes everywhere. He just tore up the place. Love him, but he is a little shit sometimes. Fucking can't. Oh, it's happening. What's going on? Is my volume up? I don't hear anything. Something about COVID-19. Can't believe it just dribbled water all over me. Oh! Smash character? Ooh, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Haven't played it. Like the first game. Haven't beaten the first game, but plan on playing.
Pyra just disappeared.
Plan on playing this one. This looks like DLC. This doesn't look like Smash.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
I think it's just DLC.
It was as if she vanished.
Hello,
off the
Mono.
face of all rest. Without a trace.
I should really
Where
finish
have you
Xenoblade
gone?
1. And then I
I'll
should play
find
Xenoblade
you,
2.
Whatever it
Because I heard
takes.
both of them are really good games. And I like Xenoblade 1. I put it down and I haven't picked it back up.
This is where you were.
Oh,
Pyra!
you found her.
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Whoa, this is Smash! What the fuck? Holy shit!
What? I thought I was gonna be in
Sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
They tricked us! Holy shit, I swore it was DLC. Did not look like a fucking...
Smash Flare!
It really didn't look like a Smash trailer.
Flame Nova! Prominent
Well, now I definitely gotta play Xenoblade 2.
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers!
This is awesome. Oh, something's gonna happen. Something always happens.
Mithra? Let me handle
Oh, is Mithra gonna be like alternate skin? Alternate skin Mithra? Hell yeah. I don't know what who Mithra is. I know that her and Pyra are pretty close. So are they... I'm assuming they're different skins, right? Or are they two separate fighters?
Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning Buster! Photon Edge! Ray of Punishment! Chromazone!
They look like different characters.
What? You can even use that?
Ooh.
Right here!
Okay, no, they're the same
You two
character.
can swap between each other freely.
Got it.
Serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand in our way!
That's really
Quite the
cool.
spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this old body. Minded by once a while. Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
Hell yeah.
You're all mine!
Let's see this final smash.
Sacred Arrow! Burning Sword!
I like the continuity between Shulk's final smash and Pyra. Is it Pyra or is it Pyrrha? Pyra?
Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again.
They know each other. Interesting.
Now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
That's really cool.
Hello, everyone.
Now I really
been a
need to
while.
play Xenoblade 2.
I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
Sure.
However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Oh, right. That's what they mean. Yes.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
I'm happy to receive it.
We appreciate your continued support.
I was really not expecting Xenoblade 2, Pyrrha and Mithra.
Okay, What you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game,
I figured.
Pyra and Mithra.
Thank you for
They
explaining
originally
that. I was
appeared
very
in the
confused.
Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally.
Persona
Please
on
look
Switch would be
forward to seeing
amazing.
their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue.
I mean, it's
with
like a
our
50-minute
first batch
presentation.
of Nintendo
I'm
Switch
here for it.
headlines.
Whoa, Fall Guys 2. Is Fall Guys not in Switch yet? Is Fall Guys not Switch? I guess not. I guess they're gonna be in Switch. I knew they were PlayStation and PC. Okay, looks like they're on Switch now. Not gonna lie, do people play this game still? Like, I don't want to be that guy, but like, this game came out, and then Among Us became a big thing.
Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch
So,
system, summer
like-
2021.
Do people play this?
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
By the way,
Venture
can you
into
guys
the
hear it
vast
okay?
reaches of space to uncover the secrets
Can you
left
hear this
behind
fine?
by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring
Oh.
while retaining information you gathered.
Interesting. Game is this?
By repeating these cycles,
I missed it.
you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021. Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Well, they're bringing a Shin Megami Tensei to
Famicom Detective Club, The
whatchamacallit,
Missing
aren't they?
Heir, and Famicom
to
Detective Club,
Switch.
The Girl
So
Who
why is
Stands
that too
Behind.
far-fetched
2
for
deep cuts from
Persona
Nintendo
games to
history
come out to
are
Switch?
coming to North America for
I mean,
the
Strikers
first
is
time.
coming out to Switch.
Localized in English and modernized for the
People
Nintendo
really
Switch
want it.
system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan.
What were we talking about?
In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case.
I know it's not
surrounding a wealthy
Nintendo,
family
but I
in a
really hope
haunted
there's
village
some
while
sort of
dealing
Sonic
with
announcement
amnesia.
because it's its 30th anniversary this year,
But that's not the only.
and I'm
case to
assuming they're
crack.
gonna have a Zelda. I'm assuming they're gonna have a Zelda thing too.
In the other game,
Ah.
you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けてここから出して自分の目の前に血染めの少女が立っている
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom
Sure.
Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What do we got
A
next?
new age of battles begins.
Feudal Japan? Is this a Dynasty Warrior game? No, this looks like a fighting game. Oh, maybe not. Samurai Warrior 5. Didn't know if Samurai Warriors 1, 2, 3, 4. This might be
The
a
latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch.
This is like a Dynasty Warriors game.
Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda. and
Yeah,
Mitsuhide
Dynasty Warriors.
Akechi.
Nice.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
Hold on, there's a lot of stuff going on. Hold on.
In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021. The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
I agree about the models
After
being
20
a
long
little
years, Legend of Mana
not
featuring
super
remastered
polished, but
HD graphics is coming to Nintendo
It's a lot of
Switch.
models to be on screen, so I'm assuming that's why they have to downgrade the
You'll
quality.
set off on a
some of them.
journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
Fucking water just spit out of
Before
me again.
discovering the world map is empty. During your travels,
What?
you'll acquire
Empty?
special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life.
Oh.
It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
Interesting.
Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Wow.
The music has been rearranged
Or
for this
stop
enhanced
playing the
version,
video game.
and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
This is supposed to be a really good game, though, isn't it? Legend of Mana. Is this Monster Hunter? What does Capcom make? Oh, it's Mega Man. Let me say this is Monster Hunter. I don't know though. I've never played a Monster Hunter. I would love to hear something about Bayonetta 3 or maybe Metroid. I doubt Metroid because they had to restart development, and that was that last year or 2 years ago that they announced that they restarted development? I think it was 2 years ago. So I doubt that we'd see anything. But I mean, I'd also take it, you know. God of War Ragnarok. That's Velvet. You're in the wrong section here, bud.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet.
Is Monster Hunter World?
We can't lose this game.
That's the newest one, right? Monster Hunter World.
Pull yourselves together. You're not getting in.
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
I haven't played a Monster Hunter game, but I was interested in World,
Watch out
but I
for
just
the
never got it.
advance. Do not let it pass.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Monster Hunter Rise. This new game?
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
I just assumed it was DLC for World, because I thought World just came out like a year, like 2-3 years ago. Oh, all right, Monster Hunter Rise. Ooh, that's a sick Switch. That's a really cool Switch. If I didn't have a Switch, I might consider getting that one.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise
I
from
like
Capcom.
it. I'd like it.
How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next,
Oh, that's next month.
please take a look at this.
You know it's big because they snapped their fingers. Golf.
The fairway is open once again.
I played
Tee off on the
Toadstool
latest
Tour,
installment of the Mario Golf series.
and I was
coming to
like,
Nintendo Switch.
whatever. And then I also
Study
played
the wind and
the
terrain.
Game Boy Advance one. I don't
Take
have
your
that one
time to
anymore,
think
but I
things through.
played it. Didn't
Then
understand anything
swing.
going on. Hey man, if you like Mario Golf,
Enjoy golfing
like
with
I know
familiar
there's
Mushroom
fans.
Kingdom characters.
I don't know if it's for me, though.
Filled with
I'm
lush,
sure this game-
natural scenery. Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge. to
Mando
see how
just
your
made the
shot will
biggest
curve due to
ever.
slopes. And a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition
I'm
to
assuming this
button
is
controls,
made by the
you
same
can
people that
also
made
use motion
the
controls
tennis one.
by
I don't remember
holding
what
a
that was
Joy-Con
called.
controller like a golf club.
I heard that one was very underwhelming, so I'm
Gently
hoping
swing
this
the
one comes out a
controller
little
to
bit
have your
better.
character
Whoa,
swing in
you
the
can
game,
do it with
letting you
your.
easily enjoy the
I was gonna say
sensation
nunchuck.
of
What's the thing
golfing.
called? Joy-Con. That's what it is. You can run.
On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements.
Why did I think that was a
truly bring
neat
the heat
feature?
to Mario Golf,
Oh shit!
including
Ice flower.
This one, Speed Golf.
Okay, this actually
It's
looks
always
fun.
your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time.
I would
then
actually
you'll
play
race
this.
through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace
This
your
looks super
opponents
cool.
to come
I'd
out
actually
on
play
top.
this.
Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode?
Me's?
As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing
Hey,
skills.
this is like in,
while
the
interacting
one
with
game.
Various Mushroom Kingdom characters.
The Game Boy Advance game.
Level up with experience points earned during matches.
This is exactly like the
Then
Game Boy Advance game.
allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put your golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th.
If I know
Pre-orders
someone who has
begin
this
on
game,
Nintendo
I will
eShop
play that
after
speed
this
golf
presentation.
like side mode because that looked fun. That looks like funny that you'd have
The
for like
latest
30
game
minutes.
in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay.
When
with
was the
easy
last
to
golf
learn
game?
Controls.
Was it Toadstool Tour? I doubt it.
Please look
I think they had
forward
one
to
for
this
the,
game
one of the
on
handhelds,
Nintendo
didn't
Switch.
they? Or maybe the
Let's
Wii U?
move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the
Oh.
Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic
I
Borderlands
played a little bit of
humor.
Borderlands 2, but not much.
Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure. Embark on a wild
the last time
ride when
Telltale made
Tales
a
from the
game?
Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March
Because they just
24th.
pumped out games for. There was a couple years where they
32
just
of Capcom's
pumped out a
most beloved
shit ton of
arcade
games.
classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet
But they
arcade
stopped for a
goodness.
little bit, didn't
Get
they?
1943,
Pretty sure
The
they did.
Battle of Midway
Telltale,
for
that
free.
is.
Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to
Wow,
build your
Ghosts and
collection.
Goblins. It's a
Local
game I
co-op
wanna play.
is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium
Didn't play a
launches
single.
later
Well, I mean,
today.
I didn't really have any of these like older consoles.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspyr, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of
What does this
spearhead,
game look
gut
like it
grenades, and
came
more
out in
during
like
your grisly
2000?
mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs
four.
the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse.
2003,
eats its way onto
2004.
Nintendo Switch, March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
Is it a
eShop.
re-release or is this a brand new game? Because that looks old.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins.
Whoa,
Wait,
Travis Touchdown.
Aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway.
Oh, right, they did
after
lay off
annihilating
everyone,
an
that's what it
entire
was.
city, the aliens
I
have
completely
taken
forgot
over
about that.
and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top.
I've
to
never
save
played
the
any
world.
No More Heroes games.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved
I know
death
that
glow,
No More
you'll
Heroes
have
is
access to a variety
absolutely
of deadly
fucking
skills that
wild.
can be customized and upgraded before each
But I have
match.
no idea what happens in this game.
The fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick.
Ha, get it 'cause it
all
couldn't
makes
say
sense
ass.
when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know,
I thought No
Nintendo
More Heroes
Switch,
3 was already
August
out.
27th.
Was I wrong on that? I guess I mean, obviously it was.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above,
Sure.
so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
It's like Mirror's Edge, but you. This game looks super fast-paced and crazy, and I like it, but I don't know if I'd like this game. Like, I don't know what's going on.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment.
What is happening?
Has nothing to do with it.
Huh. Neon white. Alright. I don't know what to think about this game.
Uncover heaven's mysteries.
Well,
in
I
Neon
think that they're
White,
in
coming to
heaven and then
Nintendo
they
Switch,
became
winter 2021.
assassins.
The DC superhero girls are here to save the
Whoa,
day.
the DC superhero
Hi, everyone.
girls.
My name's Barbara Gordon,
Oh,
aka Bat.
your legs aren't supposed to be working.
I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime.
Whatever.
Like my batarangs and backup. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget
Just
Wonder
smells
Woman,
really bad.
an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really
This
bad
game
is
was
threatening the
definitely
city.
made
No
by
one could have seen it
older
coming,
white
but when
men.
Justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to
We're
make
doing
sure
girl
no one figures out our
things.
secret identities.
Like posting
DC
on
Superhero
social
Girls,
media
Team Power,
and
heroically
shopping.
sourced onto Nintendo Switch, June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
What if the juice cannons? Is this Plants vs Zombies? Looks like it. Yep. Wow. Neat. I've only played the first Plants vs Zombies, like on the mobile game. I never even touched like Garden Warfare, which I think is a fucking hilarious name, by the way, Garden Warfare, or anything like that. This is the direct map. Please make it stop. Are you? Play to unlock every character, every costume, every prize. I was gonna say that's normally how you do things, but then I remembered there's a bunch of games that you have to pay for all that stuff. I'm definitely not gonna pre-order that.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Metopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
This is like the
Cast me
the
characters in various
fucking
roles across
whatchamacallit
the
on the 3DS. The Me
Turn
Adventures
your
or
favorite
whatever.
people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
I thought that said Satan, not Stan.
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure.
Satan.
There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
I will say those don't look like Mii's, and I actually like it because
In the world of
Mii's can be
Miitopia,
fucking terrifying.
relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds.
Fuck.
This can give you an
They
advantage
want you to
during battle.
fuck.
If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good.
Oh, don't fuck the horse.
Care for it,
Don't
and it'll
fuck
lend
the
a hand,
horse.
or poof in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Metopia. Coming to Nintendo Switch
You're definitely
May 21st.
fucking that horse.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I have no clue.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Wow.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary
Luigi.
themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Oh, okay. I see.
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items.
Wow.
Place them however and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
It's fucking Wario. Could you go between the warp pipes? Because that'd be really cool. Wow, that's
You can use
really
them to travel
cool.
between locations on your island.
I actually like that.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game
That
launches
peach looked
February
really bad. Like the
25th.
bangs just looked really bad on
After
that
downloading
peach.
it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
I don't think I'm gonna do Persona. I think I'm gonna do
We
Siege.
hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
Haven't really decided yet, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Siege. I really want to play Siege.
How was that?
It was
These
great.
collaboration items.
We're
will
gonna
be
stream on
released
Saturday
as
though,
part
and I
of
will
the Super
most
Mario
likely definitely
Brothers
do
35th anniversary events.
Persona 4 then.
Please wait a bit longer for their release.
What'd they just say?
Speaking of which, last week we had the
This is
global
really
launch
good
for the
apparently.
Super Mario 3D
Bowser's
World
Fury
plus
is really,
Bowser's
really good
Fury game.
apparently.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
I didn't even know this game came out. Like I knew it was coming
Next,
around this time,
we
but I
have
didn't
another
know
game
it
to
came
show
out
you.
already. What game is this?
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Oh, is this like an Octopath Traveler
Frost
2?
will answer for its crimes today.
Octopath Traveler
Are these
different
the
one?
wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these fields. Today
I
you
think this is Octopath Traveler like 2.
I promise to do all in my
different?
power to see us through this safely.
Same art
Every
style,
last one of us.
same studio, different story. Project Triangle Strategy.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain
This doesn't
the
look too
upper
bad.
hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible
Follow-up
not
attacks like
only to your
Persona
initial attack,
5?
but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
We win.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the
How
utmost
specific.
importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations.
But are they like
Utility,
choices that matter?
morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use
All right.
information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Project
Working
Triangle
title. Okay.
Strategy, a brand
Good thing
new
that's
tactical
working title, because that's a
RPG from
really
Square Enix will
that's a
launch
really
in
bad title.
2022. Please be on the lookout for more
Right?
information.
They said that
in
they were
the
going to
future.
announce or talk about games that are
After
coming out this year.
presentation, a demo version of this game will be
Oh, that's
available to
why.
download on Nintendo
That's why.
eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your
Here's some feedback.
responses
Don't call
on
it
the
Triangle
demo.
Strategy, because that's a shitty title.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
Star Wars game.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to
Why
Nintendo
does it always have to
Switch
be between
in
6 and 7,
2021.
huh? Why do they really like the original trilogy?
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Nintendo, please.
Korgan want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets.
What is this game? It's Dodgeball the game? It is Dodgeball the game. What the fuck?
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
So is there a reason for having all the different art styles if all the characters are gonna look the same in the game? So that's supposed to be the orc. Why are they all humans? Why the fuck did they all? Okay, never mind.
Hands up, Your Highness.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me.
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
I don't. Okay. Why couldn't they just talk about the fucking dodgeball game? Why'd they have to go into like the interview section with different character. It
The
doesn't
fight
make any
for
sense.
survival starts
Why
now.
does this look like Pokemon? It doesn't.
Hang on
It's not
tight,
Pokemon, but it looks
'cause
like it.
You're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges.
I've never
and
played
monsters
or
that stand in
seen
your
like
way.
any
What
gameplay of a
awaits
game
you
like
all
this.
at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
Is that like the World's End with you? Is that what it is?
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Oh, nice. I already own the game,
Hades,
so
the
probably won't get it.
critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This
That's
version
neat.
comes with a
Good for
couple of
Hades.
extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack.
Ooh, that's pretty neat.
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Corey.
There's also a thing called
known
YouTube.
for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring
Okay, that's
portraits of
pretty
the
cool.
game's vibrant cast
I
of
do
gods,
really like.
ghosts,
Yeah, I was gonna say all
and
the
monsters,
art
all by
styles
Supergiant's
and
art director Gen Z. And let's not forget
all
the
the
game
characters.
itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
Nice.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden
Ninja
Sigma,
Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja
Sure.
Gaiden Master
I've never
Collection.
played Ninja Gaiden. I've played basically none of these games that they're showing.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a
What time
playstyle
we
with
at
a
on this
different
direct?
set of
Nope,
lethal
doesn't say.
skills,
All right.
along with
Well,
ruthless
started around 4.
ninjutsu to swiftly
So that
take
means
down
it's
enemies.
38 minutes in, so we got about 12 minutes left.
Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny.
All females.
All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
I was gonna say it didn't look very like good. Ooh.
More battles are coming to
I need to
Hyrule
get this
Warriors,
game.
Age of
I heard it was
Calamity.
good. Some DLC, I guess. Expansion pass. All right. Well, don't have the game, so.
There's even more coming to
Nintendo.
Nintendo Switch.
Stop chewing on that bone, little boy.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 heroes of
Nice.
light will soon embark on a journey
Heard
to
Bravely
restore the
Default 1
crystals.
was good.
Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
I might pick this up.
A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
Okay,
The
sure.
game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex
That was
Legends
2
is
days
storming
ago.
onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, April,
This
sorry.
free-to-play
They
battle
said
royale
April.
features a growing roster of powerful contenders named
For whatever
Legends,
reason, I thought they
strategic
said
combat,
February.
cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch.
Did they say when Pyrrha
Fight for
and Mythra
fortune,
are gonna come
fame,
out?
and glory when Apex Legends
Totally
enters the
missed that.
fray
It's very
March
off topic,
9th.
but
How's it going so far? There's still a little bit more to show you in
Please.
today's Nintendo Direct.
let it be
so we
something
hope you'll stick with
fucking
us.
wild.
Next, please take a look at this.
Please be something fucking wild.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath
Well,
of the
there
Wild
isn't.
game.
We're canceling the game.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
That's fine.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Is it gonna be a remaster? Is it? Oh, Skyward Sword remaster or HD. That's cool. Never played Skyward Sword. Nice. Maybe. Oh god. Maybe this will give me a chance to play Skyward Sword. Maybe. I heard it was whatever. Nice. I have nothing to say on it because I played Link's Crossbow Adventure. No, that's Twilight Princess. That was more similar to Twilight Princess than this game. Ugh. That's neat that it's coming out. The game looks disgusting though.
What you've just seen is The Legend
Like
of
the
Zelda
models.
Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con
Sure
controllers.
you did. Doesn't surprise me
The
at
Joy-Con
all.
controller in your right hand is
You've been
the
using
sword.
this format since
Swing it
2006.
to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both
That's
controllers
not great,
to wield a
though.
bow
If it
and
looked
arrow.
worse on the
These
Wii,
physical
then
movements add a sense of urgency and
it's
tension to combat.
probably not great.
But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch
Oh,
Lite
that's
system.
good at least.
After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Of course you did.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective
See, that
direction.
seems very simple. Like that's a good idea to me. That's what I would have done.
Here's something else we've been working
If
on.
you wanted to keep that, hey, it matters where
Specially
you swing the
designed
sword.
Joy-Con
Ooh.
controllers. The right Joy-Con controller is
I don't
themed
mind
after
the way
Master
that
Sword,
looks.
while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
Do not mind the way that looks at
The
all.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline,
Yeah, this is
details
a
the
fucking
events around the
prequel.
creation of the
I
Master
didn't realize
Sword
that till
itself.
like 5 years ago,
We hope
4
that
years
people who
ago, that
played
it's a
the
fucking
original game on
prequel.
Wii, and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda
That's
Skyward
not it
Sword
though, right?
HD launches
Like there has
July
to be something
16th.
else. Probably not. They
Following
probably
this
ended on
Nintendo
this.
Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and
Yeah.
it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran, even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well. Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
How's it going, Mr. Toad Gaming?
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword
I think
has
that's
been
neat.
optimized for Nintendo Switch.
Don't know
it
if we'll
includes
get it. I have
intuitive
I
motion
have Wind Waker
controls
HD
and
and I
button
think
controls by
do I
tilting
have
the
Twilight
right control
Princess
stick.
HD? I honestly don't remember.
Okay, the next game will be our last
I
announcement
don't think
for
so.
today.
Ooh, I was
Please
right.
take a
There's
look at
one more
this.
game. Something hype. Something hype. Splatoon. Okay. Well, haven't played a Splatoon game. Splatoon. Fucking I don't know. Tatooine edition. I like that crossbow though, or that bow. Dried up Splatoon. Upside down Eiffel Tower Splatoon. What is this? Is this how Splatoon gameplay normally looks? Because I've actually never played Splatoon, nor have I seen much of the gameplay of it. What is happening? Mr. Toad is fucking popping off. Holy shit. Is that all they're gonna show us? Are we gonna get into some hype music now? Hype Splatoon music? Hey, look at that. Splatoon 3. I should probably play Splatoon 1 and or 2. This looks very different from the other Splatoons from what I've seen. Like just with this like canyon vibe, I should say. 'Cause normally it's like city stuff, isn't it? This looks like Desolate Wasteland. This looks like Fallout. Splatoon Fallout. Nice. 2022. Look at that. You hear that? There's like little
What you've just seen is the
Like
latest
bubbles or
installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3.
Hell yeah.
This game is scheduled to launch in 2022.
Didn't
so it'll be
Splatoon
a
2
while.
just come out? Like,
We hope you'll stay
I
tuned
mean, I guess
for more
I think it came out in
information at a later
2018.
time.
So I guess that would have been 4 years. That's fine.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes.
A variety of games are in development.
Damn, I was hoping for something
and we look forward to
fucking
sharing more
wild
news with you in the future.
Like Splatoon 3 is awesome.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Pure and
Thank you
Mythra
for
and Smash
watching.
are pretty cool. Skyward Sword HD is awesome, but I was expecting something from me. Why didn't Nintendo give me what I wanted? I was a good boy this year. Well, anyways. Splatoon 2 came out long ago? Yeah, it's been 2018, right? That was a while. It doesn't feel like that long ago, though. At least to me. But I was hoping for maybe something that was Sonic related. I know Sonic's not Nintendo, but I mean, it's Sonic's 30th anniversary, man. Like, I was hoping for something like that. That would have been cool. I was hoping for some Bayo or some Metroid. I didn't think we were getting Metroid, but I mean, that would have been cool to see. Even just something more with Breath of the Wild, too. But I mean, hey. Splatoon 2 2017? I mean, I don't know. I didn't play Splatoon 2. I thought it was 2018, but I mean, it could have been 2017. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you. Well, I need to really fucking pee. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys for coming by. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. Very interesting. I hope to do this with future directs if my schedule works out. But dude, Persona 4G on Switch would have been super, super cool. Hey, I would have loved it even if it was like I'm surprised they didn't even bring up Strikers. Like, Strikers comes out in a week. Comes out in a couple days. They didn't even talk about it. Like, they normally talk about games that are coming out soon, right? And during directs. Not saying that they needed to. I'm just saying I'm surprised they don't, because normally they talk about games that are coming out soon. But whatever. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hope you guys had a good time, and yeah, I will see you tonight. We're gonna play probably Rainbow Six Siege tonight, 8:30. So in 3.5 hours, I'll see you guys then.